Sue, it's great to talk to you.
Jason, it's so good to see you. We're all getting kind of used to seeing people through the Zoom programs. I'm starting to feel like a character in the Brady Bunch intro. Maybe you remember that. How are you doing?
How am I doing?
Uh-huh.
There's a global pandemic, a collapsed economy, political strife careening toward an election that's sure to be a dumpster fire. For a pessimist, 2020 is the gift that keeps on giving. I can't even think up catastrophes bad enough to not get blown away by what this year keeps providing.
It has been so difficult. Even for me, it's tough to see a silver lining.
A silver lining. Sue, this year has been so bad that we had an invasion of murder hornets and it barely registered on the news.
I'm not sure how widespread those were, Jason.
Totally under the radar, Sue. Murder hornets.
There's no question that it has been such a challenging year. Financial risks, health risks, so much strife in our country as our country tries to come to terms with the systemic racism. As we move into this, the time of the year, to our stewardship season, it really makes us reflect on all the things we have to be grateful for.
Grateful, you say. Have you been keeping up on the news, Sue?
Yes, I know, but I really do think that when we have so many of our regular activities and our routines taken from us, it helps us to realize what's important. Have you ever seen the movie It's a Wonderful Life?
Yeah, it's that Christmas movie where the guy's life just keeps getting worse and worse.
I think the actual point of the movie may have eluded you, Jason. At the end, George thinks he's financially ruined and is going to prison. But when the angel Clarence shows him what it would be like if he hadn't been born, he realizes that as long as you have your own life and can spend time with people you care about, no matter how, each moment is a joyous and beautiful gift.
Well, I'll take your word for it. My favorite Christmas movie is probably Die Hard.
Think about all the things we still have to be grateful for with our church family. In spite of the challenges, Presbyterian women and so many other groups are still meeting via Zoom. The youth and the college groups are meeting outside, socially distant. Our Thursday night meals are still offered to go. Our social work continues to support people in need, not to mention our services and classes continuing to support fellowship and worship.
It's true. Yeah, it's been really great to continue meeting with the Nadia book group. We spend as much time catching up with each other as we do discussing the books.
Absolutely. It's more important than ever to connect with people, to support the healing and inspiration of our church service, and to share our blessings with our brothers and sisters.
You're right, Sue. And it's also very important as we go into what's going to be a very different stewardship season that we need to remember to commit our time and our resources to try to make sure that all those blessings continue.
Couldn't agree more, Jason. Take care.
You too, Sue.